fascinating incident happens in this week's Parshat Toldot. Rivka is pregnant, and she does not know that she has twins. As far as she knows, she has a very confused child. According to the Midrashic tradition, when she passed by a synagogue or a yeshiva where people were learning Torah, or where people were worshiping the one God, her belly would fight towards that direction. And when she passed an idol-worshipping temple, her belly would go into the other direction. There seemed to be a fight going on inside, and she did not know what to do. So she goes and consults, it says in the Torah, with Hashem. The Midrashic tradition is that she actually asked Shem himself, the son of Noach, what to do. He tells her she's not pregnant with one very confused child. She's pregnant with two children, with twins. And one is pulling towards good, and one is pulling towards evil. And that's indeed what happens. She gives birth to Yaakov and Esav, one good, one evil. But we don't see anywhere else later in the Torah that she's concerned about this. She just found out that her child is going to be evil. Shouldn't that worry any normal mother? So Rabbi explains, indeed, there is a worry, of course. But now she knows what to work on. The hardest thing in life is when good and evil are mixed together and you don't know what the right choice is. But when you know what is evil, when you can point to it and say, that's what's evil, that's what I need to do, that's what I need to work with, when that's what shows up, then you live a more content life. We in our own lives, we have good and evil mixed within us. We don't always know the right thing to do. We don't know which mitzvah to choose out of two mitzvot. We don't know necessarily if something is a mitzvah or the opposite. We don't always know what to do. And our own character traits make it even more difficult because we have pulls towards different directions, whether it's jealousy or anger or lust or whatever it is. How do we deal with that? And that's exactly it. As anybody who's ever had a problem that they've worked on before can tell you, the first thing you have to do to fight your problem, to fix things, is to identify the problem. Here, Rivka identified the problem. The problem is Esav. And it's easier to fix, of course. So too with us. Once we identify the character trait that's driving us to do whatever it is that we don't want to do anymore, we can focus on that. There are Torah-sourced books that deal with every single possible, imaginable character trait. Find the character trait that you want to work on, find a good book that deals with it, and there you have it. You have a solution to your problem. Work on it step by step, fix your problem, and live a happy, more fulfilling life. Have a Shabbat Shalom.